Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to be doing my own successful tips and tricks for starting a YouTube channel, for anyone that has started a YouTube channel or someone that just wants to do something different as a hobby, such as YouTube. And here are my tips and tricks, successful ones. I'm going to be sharing several. So let's jump into it. The first tip that I've come to know is definitely do the proper editing. Don't waste any time, edit out any bad parts that you filmed or any times that you dropped the camera or any times that the camera wasn't recording and you thought it was. Edit that out completely. Edit out an extra person's voice if you don't want their voice to be in it. And just things like that. Another thing, my second tip is add music to certain points of the video to make it, again, worth watching. Definitely make sure the music is not only appropriate, if you understand what I'm saying, but make sure it goes along with the video, if that makes sense. Make sure it goes along with the video and just use it wisely, and always make sure if you are using someone's music that's not yours to leave them credit in your description. Be sure to do that. I know that from experience. If you don't, then you'll get a copyright strike. I've gotten one, but then got it taken off because I took out the person's music that I used. So that is just a quick reminder. Be sure, I feel like I'm talking to a child, but be sure to give the person who has the music the proper credit for it. Third and foremost tip would be just have fun with it. Don't always make videos so serious. If you have a serious topic to speak about, do it on a separate channel, or film it and only do it for certain people to see. If it's something so serious, in all honesty, don't put it on YouTube then. If it's something really serious, just don't. And you just want to keep it to yourself, don't put it on YouTube for the world to see, because once you put it online, there's really no taking it off. So just stick with me on these tips. So, what's another one? Oh. So, when you are making these videos, be sure to, before you start, let me put it this way. Before you start putting out your first video, look around YouTube and see what videos are popular right about now. See what videos are popular and see what videos are trending or are really hot on YouTube right now at that moment. That way you know if you post something that people really, really like, then bada bing, bada boom, you will get a lot of views, and who knows, maybe your channel will be starting to get really popular and hot. Next tip. Have good lighting. When you are making a video, be sure to have good lighting. So do it outside. Do it, my best lighting when I'm doing videos is honestly in my kitchen. In my kitchen area has one of the best lighting sources in this little apartment complex. So make sure to have good lighting, definitely. Or get one of those. I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I've seen a lot of YouTubers with these. Use one of those circle lights that you can get from Amazon that gets off the LED lights, I think they're called. LED, the super bright lights. This way, wherever you're sitting, whether it's somewhere dark or you just don't have the best lighting or you don't want to turn the overhead light on, you can just have this light on and it'll completely brighten up the room you're in. Next tip. Let's see. I'm sorry, this is like kind of hard. Don't do a lot of talking. Like in your vlogs, be sure to space it out. If you're doing daily vlogs like I do or most YouTubers do, be sure to space it out through times when you're out, through montages with the fast and foremost music, or just, like I said, don't do a lot of talking because that'll just kind of make it boring. Like my first few vlogs, or a couple of them lately, a lot of them I'm getting better at montages. I'll give you an example. I'm getting better at montages, but to some people, I do only do a lot of talking because of how my lifestyle is and my schedule. No, I do not get out that often as I kind of, like, I have gotten out a lot more, but in reality, no, I don't get out that much. I don't take my camera everywhere because not all the time does a camera have to be out. And that goes into my next tip. So, my next tip is no, not all the time does a camera have to be out filming something 24/7. Otherwise, you just don't, it'll just get boring, you'll just get irritated, and no, a camera doesn't need to be all up in your face every 5 seconds you're doing something. You need to have that time with it, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, husband, wife, whatever. You need to be captured in the moment, and I'm not saying you can't have your camera on, but I'm just saying you don't have to have it on 24/7 because the whole world doesn't need to know about your personal life. The whole world doesn't need to know about your life. The whole world doesn't need to know about you and what you've been going through. But you only do this as a choice. So be sure when you're doing YouTube to have fun with it. Be sure to make it something worth your time. Be sure to take time to edit, to make your videos being worth watching. And last and foremost tip, be patient on subscribers. Be patient on subscribers because right now, on my channels, I only have, sorry, I got an itch there. On my channels, on my daily vlogging channel, I only have 18 subscribers. And on my personal channel, because I have 2 channels, on my personal channel, on this one, I only have 16. So I'm getting up there as we speak, as well as with the views. I'm getting up there as we speak, but it does take time, so just be patient. Be patient. Don't stress over it, because in the beginning I started stressing over it, and trust me, it's not easy. It's really not. It's not easy to accept. It's not easy to wait, and you want to, for example, with YouTube, once you get a certain amount of subscribers, I believe, you can start having it monetized, I guess, which means I guess you can start making money off of it, which is what a lot of people do. A lot of people do. But in reality, you have to be patient for your channel and for your videos to get popular. You have to be patient. You have to be able to wait with it. So, yeah, those are my several tips for starting a YouTube channel. Hopefully they were successful. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope these tips were successful. And hopefully they are successful, and hope they help. And, yeah, see you guys next time.